What it do, my guys and girls? You guys already know what it is. Today is a beautiful day. Beautiful day. We have NCAA football championships. We have NFL games today. And we have NBA and NHL. I'm telling you, this is a day to make some money. All your spending that you spent, I'm here for you to help you guys get that shit back. You guys already know what it is. If you want to know what I'm betting on personally, hit me up. You guys already know I got a full slate of cards, full slate of winners. If you're not following already, make sure you hit the like button, follow, subscribe, hit me up on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. You will find me there with my plays, my best bets. But let's just break down this game today, help you guys out, get a little change, you know what I'm saying? And let's eat. You guys already know. So we gonna start with the Anaheim Edmonton game, which we are going to skip. Minus 320. That is kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. Dallas and Carolina. This is going to be a good game. Carolina has been hitting the under like nobody's business. Okay, Dallas also the offense has dropped. The power plays. Both of these guys are Dallas is ninth on power plays. Carolina is 27th. This is why, okay, these guys are getting low gains. Even shots on goals allowed. Carolina has some good defense. Aside, Carolina's rightfully favored in this spot. I would like the under at 5.5 and Carolina if I have to play this. Rangers and Philly. Rangers and Philly, Halleck and Hart. I really don't like Philly here. Rangers is on the road, 5-game win streak. Why do you jump in front of that? Well, I wouldn't jump in front of that, to be honest with you. For you guys, if you want to catch the fall in life, it's up to you. For me, it's Rangers or nothing. The only way I'm picking this is Rangers. If I like, they're on a 5-game win streak. Why else are we gonna pick something else? Come on, guys. Are you guys love your buddy, or you just want to give away your buddy? If you'd want to do that, hit me up. And even that, it wouldn't even be given away because we're gonna make it back. You know what I'm saying? So it will be Rangers or nothing. Montreal and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Jake Allen's in net. Look for the over. Montreal's home. Most of the time it goes over. I don't see them winning this game at all. But you're not going to get value in picking Tampa Bay, so might as well just pick the over. That's the only way you're going to get value here. If you don't like the over and you don't like Tampa Bay, just don't pick the game because Montreal is a waste of money. Montreal, don't put your money on Montreal in this game. You understand what I'm saying? Toronto and the Capitals. Capitals were only mustered on one goal. Toronto was only able to muster on one goal against the Rangers. And the over is six. Samsonov against Lengreen. I don't like this game. I don't like the way Toronto's playing. I don't like the way Capitals is playing. Obviously, the obvious side is to pick Toronto, but I think that Toronto's in for a rude awakening. I think Caps is playing good, like good for a shit team. Their players are scoring, and Toronto is getting back to what Toronto does. So I would look at Capitals here, but other than that, no play. Jersey, Florida. Jersey, Florida. Florida lost against Pittsburgh. Jersey's on a 4-game losing streak. I'll lean under here. I'm not going to pick a side here. Both teams are on a losing streak. Both teams are going to end a losing streak today, whoever wins. The question is, who is going to win? I have no idea who's going to win, but I do know is that if I do pick, I'll pick the other 6.5 because if both teams want to lose, right? And both teams are on a losing streak and they want to win, they're going to play harder on defense. You see what I'm saying? So I would lean the 6.5 under, to be honest with you, if I'm going to pick any side in this game. Buffalo, Coyotes. Coyotes coming off a nice win. That shit was unbelievable. I'm going with over once again. Buffalo's an over team. Coyotes is scoring. Yes, they can't play defense, but they just scored 5 goals yesterday and gave up 4. So Buffalo was a much better team than what they played against. Okay, Buffalo's coming in here averaging 4 goals. The only way I look at this is the over in this game. A side, I wouldn't pick a side. Obviously, everybody's on Buffalo, but I wouldn't pick a side. I'll just sit down and wait for goals to be scored in this game. Avalanche Predators. Avalanche has so much injuries going on. It's not even funny. Okay. They have too many injuries. Predators on a 5-game loser streak. Avalanche is like get right spot for Avalanche, or is it a get right spot for Predators? I like the under. I like the under. I don't think there's gonna be goals in here. The defending champs are not playing like the defending champs. They remind me of Golden State in NBA, to be honest with you. Uh, no play here in this game. I will lean to the under, but no solid play. Canucks, Jets. Canucks, Jets. I like the Jets as plus money dogs. I like the Jets as plus money here. Halleback's in that. Martin is playing fucking good, but Halleback is playing better. I like the Jets the way they're playing. It's 50-50, so this is a pick 'em. 5-7 at home for Vancouver. 8-4 on the road for Jets. Both of them are on a 1-win streak. Um, the power play, Vancouver's better on the power play, but the defense, Winnipeg's better on the defensive power play. So pick your poison. I like Jets here at plus money, and yeah, I wouldn't play Canucks here. Vegas Islanders. Vegas Islanders. Islanders is having some serious problems. They're off a back-to-back, just got whopped up against Coyotes. Give me Vegas. There's no way Islanders come back and win this game. I don't see Islanders winning this game. They just beat Coyotes. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, this is a bounce back. They got embarrassed. No, they got embarrassed because they just not that good. You understand? And now they're playing a better team that got embarrassed before. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they're up here on a 2-game win streak. Okay. They're good at home. Okay. They're 87 at home. Others 87 away. Someone's gonna have a 50-50%. I like Golden Knights here. And that's what I'm gonna pick. And the last game, I have no play in the Kings and Sharks. Okay. Um let's jump right in to NBA. We got Clippers, Washington. So this is a rematch of John Wall. If John Wall is playing, okay, Paul George, Zubac is out, Paul is out, George is out. Well, most likely out. Reggie Jackson's out. Okay, John Wall and Kawhi is gonna be in. I like the under the 6.5. They can still beat these Wizards team as long as John Wall's in. John Wall's in. Take it to his old team. You know, he blew them out the other time. So why wouldn't they blew him out this time? You know what I mean? All right, the only way I look at this is Clippers. Maybe go to some props, see Kawhi get a couple rebounds, get a couple points, you know, John Wall get a couple assists. But I would have to wait to see if Paul George is playing. I am taking that 6.5. Paul George is not playing. I'll take the under. Miami Spurs. This game is in Mexico. Shout out to all you guys from Mexico. If you're at the game, shout out to you guys. Well, Miami's taking their little road game streak over here. They haven't covered a game on the road yet. The Spurs got blowed out. Okay, but I tell you this. I tell you a funny thing about the Spurs. Okay, the Spurs and the Heat, they're top sellers in Mexico. Okay, so these guys are prime teams in Mexico. These guys know about Mexico. Everybody's waiting for the Spurs and these guys. They know they're out here, so it's going to be a good game. That's why I can't bet on it. The only way I'll be looking at it is San Antonio Spurs. To be honest with you, Spurs plus the points. But do you want to back the Spurs? I understand they're in Mexico. They're on vacation, so Miami haven't covered. I like the Spurs plus the points. Bucks, Jazz. Bucks is home. Bucks is coming off a loss against Grizzlies. Blowout loss in at that. Jazz is coming off 2 games against Pelicans where they won. Where the matchup, I find the matchup was pretty bad for the Pelicans. The Pelicans didn't match up with these guys because these guys are all young and running, and there's no really big man. Everybody just shoots threes and all that. Pelicans have a lot of big men, slow guys. The Bucks, on the other hand, They have a cheat code. His name is Giannis. I like the Bucks here to handle business at home. Colin Sexton is out. Drew Holiday. Okay, Middleton's out. Okay, Middleton's out. Drew Holiday plays. I'm okay. Fuck. Giannis is questionable as well. So this is a game I'm gonna have to stay off of. Okay, too much questionables, too much everything. Dallas is coming off a loss yesterday. Okay. They're gonna come in here and try to play this Cleveland team. There is no line on this as we're speaking right now. Only way I'm looking at it is Cleveland. Maybe some props. We don't know who's sitting out, who's not. Um, Grizzlies, and Thunder. That's a skip. Portland versus Houston. Portland versus Houston. Houston's on Portland's on a back to back. Houston is coming off a little loss against Miami, but Houston is playing good today. Well, they're playing good for the past week. 4.5 favorites. Gary Payton is out, coming off a blowout. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I'll go with props to this one. I wouldn't pick a side. You want to fade Houston, but after Portland coming off a blowout, are they? You're questioning their motivation. What is the motivation? Are they going to come out and play? If anybody's going to come out and play, I will look at probably assists for Damian Lillard under. They project him at like 7. I think that's a little too high. I like him under if I'm going to pick a play. I don't like a side in this one. And the last game, Pelicans versus Suns. This is a revenge spot. Give me the Suns. The Suns is not losing this game. The Suns is going to destroy the Pelicans in my eyes. Okay. And I like the Suns here. I like the Suns here. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, little football. We got football today. We got Blues and Miami. The Bills in Miami. There's a lot of injuries, but the Bills is on a 4-game win streak and they're home. Miami is in the building. Okay. Miami's on a 2-game win streak. The 2-game losing streak. They have 3 road games in a row. That is not good for anybody. Josh Allen is playing beautiful right now. Tua is playing good, but they need to incorporate some running game. The spread is 7.5. If you picked at this earlier, the spread opened up, to be honest with you, at a 3 all the way up to 7. Shit, man. This is just a lot of things going on in here. Von Miller's out. You know, I like the under. I like the under. And I lean some props. But we're gonna see who's gonna play and all that. And I'll tackle one bowl game: BYU versus SMU. Okay, BYU versus SMU. BYU is trying to get this championship. SMU is trying to get this championship. The question is, who do you guys got in the Mexican Bowl? The last time these guys played, okay, last time these guys played, SMU is 3-3 in a row. BYU is at home. These guys, honestly, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Third, uh, you know, I could give the advantage to the home team because they're home. 4.5, that's a little too much. If it was 2, maybe I'll look at SMU, but 4.55, that's over a field goal. I would have to go with BYU. If you guys want more NFL plays or more NCAA plays, you guys know where to find me at. If you guys don't want that, then just take the free plays. Get your bankroll up. And, we also are doing a sale, 10-day Christmas sale of all plays, basketball and NHL. We're doing it 300 Canadian for all you guys for 10 days. So the sale starts from today till Christmas. 300, you get all the plays in ball and NHL. Obviously, football is separate, so separate like batteries at a store and you buy a gift for, what I'm saying, you get the toy or whatever, but the football is so separate. You guys already know what it is. Hope you guys have a great weekend. hit the comments section. We might go live tomorrow. If you guys want me to go live tomorrow, I need 15 likes. No, I need 25 likes. Because my show's been going up. No, actually, I need fucking 30 likes. And I need you guys to comment. No, fuck the likes. I need 30 likes. I need 8 comments of go live. Just write go live, okay? So I could see, you know what I'm saying? Go live. I'll go live tomorrow. We have football tomorrow, so you guys might get a free football slate if we go live. Yo, I know you guys want to eat, and I know you guys are cheap out there. So you want to eat, get the most money without paying shit. I'm the same too. So the least you could do is tell a friend to write on the bottom of this shit, go live, and hey, you might get a free ticket tomorrow. Till then, I'm Kobe Williams. You guys are watching All In, presented by Full Value, all the way from Montreal. Snowing out here. And we out. Peace.